What's up, everyone? P. Wrinkle with the NAT GS300. Uh, Someone asked me if I would make a video going over the setup, so I decided I'll give it a shot. I've tried to make a video before, but I'm not the best at making videos and talking and whatnot. So, sorry if it's a little weird, but anyway, the car itself, it's an '01. I got an '01 specifically because I plan on doing an Aristo swap years ago. So the reason I wanted a 99 to '01 was for the ECU connector. It's a plug and play. If you get the newer one, I guess you need a jumper, you got a repan or whatnot. So anyway, yeah, it's an '01. The car itself, nothing special. It's got coilovers and LS brakes and some G35 wheels, but it has an LS diff, if that matters to anyone. I think it's a 3.3, anyhow, or maybe it's a 3.2, I don't remember. Anyway, the motor setup, everybody's curious about this plenum. It is a GT plenum, and it is mated to the GE via an adapter plate that someone had made for me some years back. When you do this mod, well, with an adapter plate or welding it or whatever, throttle cable's an issue. Power steering reservoir, you gotta relocate it. So I just used an eBay one. You can use an OEM Aristo one, they're pricey. You can use whatever you want, just get creative. Throttle cable, people say you can use a Supra one, Camry one. This one is maybe a Camry, I don't remember. Other than that, people are asking, does it work on a stock GE ECU? Yeah, it did. It ran fine for me. I had no check engine lights. Where I live, I don't have smog anymore, so I didn't really care. But yeah, it ran fine on a GE ECU. I had this car NA with the plenum, and it was fine. Let's see. There may be other things I need to touch on the plenum. I mean, little stuff, but I just don't remember. I did the mod quite a bit ago, and I don't remember all the little details, but that's the main thing. Throttle cable and the reservoir. Anyhow, while we're on this side, someone in the comments thought I was running a returnless setup. I am using a return setup. I know it's hard to see. Sierra Motive. I just used the stock hanger and tapped it with 6AN lines, or well, one 6AN line for the return. In the tank I got an AM, I think it's a 400 liter per hour pump, and the injectors are Bosch. They're drop-ins, but it's really hard to see, sorry, but they're on like a little jumper harness kind of thing. So they plug into the factory wiring harness, but from the wiring harness to the injector, there's a little jumper. And, I think that is pretty much it for this side of the motor. I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, but I think that's it. Maybe some people want to know. I don't know. I don't have cruise control with this thing, and I have not had cruise control. My car is manual swap. That's one of the first things I did. So ever since I did the manual swap, I lost cruise control, but I don't really drive this car very far. I did drive it, I don't know, from one state to another semi-recently because I moved, but, I don't normally drive long distances, so not having cruise control is not a big deal for me. As far as the motor goes, it's just a stock, run-of-the-mill, VVTi, GE. Maybe about 150,000 on it or so. Valve covers, I know they look pretty bad. They were painted before, and I had the car sitting, so some moisture got under the hood and kind of made them ugly. But anyway, on this side of the motor, let's see, my turbo manifold, it's a SPA or SPA turbo cast manifold. I think the company's out of Brazil. It was about $700, I know. It's hard to see, but anyway, it kind of resembles the same style as the tubular stainless ones you'll find on eBay. I went with the cast because I thought it would last longer, and I've had some bad I don't know, experiences, I guess, with the eBay stainless manifolds. Not on a JZ, but on other motors in the past. I used to build 240s, so I don't know, maybe eBay quality has gotten better. I know the turbos are better. Everybody's running them, but anyway, I got the cast because I wanted it for durability. Turbo itself is a Borg S363 journal bearing, nothing crazy. It's mated to an eBay downpipe. It's just been modified with the Marmon flange for the Borg. And then this intake came with the downpipe. It was like a 2-for-1 combo. So, yeah, it's fine. It's a cheap eBay filter, but it seems okay. Yeah, I know this isn't blocked off, but it is what it is. Anyway, and that's about it, I think. The exhaust all the way back is just homemade by me with this welder. It's a 3-inch to a vibrant resonator to a vibrant tip. Nothing special. And then I guess a lot of people ask about the GTE ECU mod, so I'm not going to pull the cover, but yeah, it's a GTE 161 Aristo ECU under there. It was plug and play, like I said, because if you keep the 01 wiring, everything's the same. So plug and play. I did have to repin the MAF, and you're supposed to add wires for the map sensor. My map sensor's there, but when I look at the pinout, it looks like I already have a wire in one of the spots where the map input signal or whatever is supposed to go to. So I don't know. I looked on some forums, tried to find the right guide, but people say it's just like a power steering pressure sensor. Anyway, so my map is not connected. I guess people say it's just for boost cut. Everything runs fine otherwise, so but that's about it. You know, if you want to run the GTE ECU mod, you probably have to run the Aristo transmission, I would think, or piggyback your factory ECU and just have the Aristo one run the motor. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that, so you got to do your research. But other than that, that's the setup. I hope it helps everyone. Yeah, as far as the trans, you can see it's just a Land Cruiser Master, and I'm using a CD09 with the Collins kit. So there it is. It's a CBF shifter. I had to modify it. You know, I'm not a big fan of the CBF. I did like it originally because I thought I could use the stock interior and bring it out where the cup holders are, or the auto shifter was, but I don't know. Hasn't worked out for me. But anyway, guys, it's pretty much the car. If you have any more questions or anything else you want to know, let me know. If you want me to make another video or not make any more videos, let me know too. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.